Good afternoon and welcome to Rosendale, Wisconsin, or actually it's Pickett, Wisconsin on this late April day. It's 55 degrees, very nice day, breezy yet again. Hopefully this new microphone I've got will allow you to at least hear me and maybe hear this engine. This engine is very special. It's a very old engine. It's an OS 29. And this dates back to between 1950 and 1953, I believe, the best I can find on this. Now, this is a control line engine. It does have a throttle. It's a glow engine. It was originally conceived as a fuel gasoline engine, I believe, but I'm not entirely sure. There's just not a whole lot of information available on this engine. But I'm going to try and give this a shot. This is an engine that was loaned to me from a friend, Chris. And I've got another engine on the stand here that I'm going to run of his also. But what I've got here is an old school wood Top Flight 9.4 prop. I'm going to use the electric starter on it, hopefully. And I've got some fuel that's basically kind of like YS fuel. It's high nitro. It's probably 22% nitro and at least 20% oil, synthetic, and some castor. So for the one run we're going to do, I think that'll be adequate. Now I do have a Fox idle bar plug installed in here because I believe that these engines might require an idle bar. At least I think that's an idle bar plug. I'll have to pull it and check. It's been kind of a rough day here. Not in the greatest of moods right now. But we're going to do this engine run anyway. So let's see if she runs. Let's hook up the fuel line and see if she'll take a prime. Now I believe this engine could actually be new. It's got a lot of fuel in there, so we'll see. Let's see what I've got the needle valve. It's open about 2 full turns. They need to be really rich, I guess. We'll see. I have no idea if it's too rich, too lean, or what. That's not good. I don't know if I know where that washer went now. Okay, unfortunately in that detonation I lost the prop washer and I haven't been able to find it, but I did have in my toolbox another standard washer for just nuts that I've got on here. I'm going to give this one more shot. plug. Maybe this plug is gone now, I don't know. Or maybe I just try a different plug. I'm just going to put a different plug in here and give it that a shot, see what happens. Now it came with a number 8 plug in there from Chris. I'm putting this same plug that came with the engine in here, and we'll give this a shot and see how that does. See if that makes any difference at all. That's all it wants to do. It's like it's not continuing to run fuel, but there's plenty of fuel in that line. Not sure what's going on with this thing. I think I'm just gonna call it quits on this thing. Run this fuel out of here that's still in this engine and call it a day. Alright, well there you have it. Did the best I could with this engine. I'm not going to keep messing with it anymore because I just don't understand what could be wrong with it. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Now, Chris did tell me, and I did see, that it looks like the head gasket, he had the head off, and the head gasket was torn or not fully intact, and that could be a contributing factor to this. I don't know, but it just seemed like last time this last little time it was running, I thought I saw fuel coming out from the head. Is that why it's not staying running? I don't know. All I know is it's loud, it ran a little bit. That's about all I'm gonna do with this engine. So, Chris, I apologize for losing your prop washer. I'll keep looking for it and see if I can't come up with it here, but I'm not having high hopes for it because I think it went off at pretty high velocity. So, there's your run of this OS 29 engine. Thank you for watching.